So here we go again, guys. Bitcoin, after a bullish move around 106, 107,000, started showing weakness. The weakness which we want to avoid at any cost at the moment, because I've been very clear with you guys. Losing the support which you have around that price range means we should prepare ourselves for a continuation towards the next area of confluence, which will bring the price of Bitcoin in between 90,000, 95,000, and that is what we want to avoid. So before we start talking about it, please do me a favor and destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, first thing first, before we jump into the price action, first let's look at the on-chain data, because according to on-chain data, you can see BlackRock has offloaded around $561 million worth of Bitcoin. Yes, guys, data from ETF flow reports confirms that around 130.4 million was withdrawn from the iShare Bitcoin Trust on June 2nd. A larger $430.8 million outflow was recorded on May 30th. This brings the two-day total ETF outflow to $561 million, which matches the volume of Bitcoin moved on chain. But what's interesting is that after offloading Bitcoin worth almost around $561 million, they started to accumulate Ethereum. You can see 27,241 Ethereum inflow and almost around $561 million Bitcoin outflow. So they are rebalancing their ETFs. But what's more important is the price action, because we are aware Bitcoin is doing its absolute best to hold this trend line around 103, 104,000, because we know once this key line of support in the medium short term gets broken, we must prepare ourselves for a continuation, which might look somehow like this. Bitcoin getting attracted in between 90, 95,000, because it's not just only because of this rising channel, a bearish continuation pattern. I was very clear with you guys, even the indicators to the downside are showing weakness. This is a bearish MACD. RSI looks like heading below 50 and T3CC are already in a negative territory. So indicators to the downside are slowly showing weakness, which could be pulling the price along with it. So as soon as we lose the support which is holding us around 103, 104,000 gets broken, please be aware. In that case, we might be following this bearish continuation pattern, also known as dead cat bounce or short-lived relief rally, resulting in a continuation of a downtrend. So that's why, to avoid this bearish move, Bitcoin here in the medium short term is not allowed to lose the support which is holding us around 103, 104,000. But if we simply zoom out and look at the price action using this descending channel, which is a bullish continuation pattern, what I want you guys to look at is this formation: lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of formation. So if we see another continuation like this playing out, right, please be aware this pullback here could be giving us a buying opportunity, because the descending channel in itself is a bullish continuation pattern. But before this bullish continuation pattern starts playing out, first there could be a move to the downside. I mean, lower highs, lower lows continuation pattern type of formation, find support below 100,000 and then a breakout in this manner. Yes, guys, I personally think a pullback in between 90 and 95,000 could be giving us a great buying opportunity, because in a bigger picture, the price of Bitcoin still looks very bullish, and even with the help of this descending broadening wedge, which is another bullish continuation pattern, a pullback here means just a retest. I showed you this on my previous video. The same upper trend line rejected us. The same trend line will be looked as support in case of a pullback. So if the price loses the support which you have around 103, 104,000 in the medium short term, we could be seeing a move to the downside. Bitcoin coming for a retest around the previous temporary waistline, find bottom and a breakout in this manner. I mean, a pullback towards this lower trend line and a breakout, a continuation to the downside, and then a new move in this manner, V-shape or a U-shape type of recovery, and another continuation here like this, because we know Bitcoin at the moment has strong support which is going to hold us above 304,000 in the medium short term. I mean, support from this. First one is the support from the CPI indicator. This is our leading indicator which gives us information beforehand, and according to this leading indicator, if the price of Bitcoin loses the support which you have around 304,000, then we could be preparing ourselves for a continuation towards this monthly S1 line, and this monthly S1 line is our first bearish target which is around 94,700. So to avoid this bearish move, what we need the price of Bitcoin to do, we need the price of Bitcoin to hold this CPI support which is going to be around 104,000. So remaining above this trend line means we are expecting this uptrend to continue, because this is an ascending CPI at this three. Top, central and the bottom CPI line is higher than the previous one CPI. And we know ascending CPI only gets formed when the price is preparing itself for a new uptrend. So in our case, if the price in the medium short term remains above the CPI trend line, then we're expecting a continuation like this to play out with the first bullish target around $113,000, which is also going to mark a new all-time high for Bitcoin. So in the medium short term, we just need the price of Bitcoin to find support above this CPI trend line, because remaining our CPI trend line means this bullish scenario will also line up parallelly. I mean, Bitcoin for now in a weekly time frame is also holding the support from this horizontal trend line. This horizontal trend line previously acted as resistance. The same trend line is being tested at the moment. So that's why, along with the support from the CPI trend line, we also have support from this horizontal trend line, the upper trend line, which at the moment is holding the price around 104,000. So if we manage to find support above this trend line, means just like what happened here after breaking the resistance from this horizontal trend line, we could be preparing ourselves for a similar continuation. So that's why, guys, that's why if the price in the medium short term manages to find support above this trend line, above 104,000, we are expecting this uptrend to continue. Otherwise, we are expecting a retest around 95,000. Yes, guys, and in that case, you can see a pullback from this horizontal trend line means we will be re-entering inside this channel, test the support from it, additionally test the support from this 50 exponential moving average as well, and then a breakout, because in that case we will be testing the S1 line. We will be coming for a retest around this falling trend line from this descending broadening wedge, and parallelly we will be also holding the support around this lower trend line from this ascending channel, which is another bullish continuation pattern. And after that, we are expecting a continuation like this to play out. So looking into different time frame, looking into different scenarios, the price of Bitcoin just need to hold the support around 104,000 to continue with this uptrend. And even if the worst case starts playing out and Bitcoin drops around 90,000, 95,000, you know that could be a great buying opportunity, because in a bigger picture, Bitcoin still looks very, very bullish. So these were some of the quick updates that I wanted to share with you in this video. If you enjoyed my work, then please, guys, do not hesitate to destroy that like button, and to those individuals watching this for the first time, to hit that subscribe button. And also a quick reminder, if you haven't claimed this free bonus from Bybit, $30,050 in welcome rewards, then definitely check the video description. Not just only from Bybit, we also have bonuses from Phemex, OKX for our community members. So if you want to trade with free money, if you want to take advantage of this market volatility, then definitely check the video description. And by saying this, I'm signing out until next time. Bye-bye.